Hi there, this is James at Dorsch here in Green Bay. I haven't done a video in a couple of weeks. I wanted to jump in real quick and talk a little bit about some of the things that we do a little bit differently here at Dorsch Kia here on the east and west side here in Green Bay. Today I want to talk a little bit today about some of our certified pre-owned programs. One of the things that we do quite a bit here at the dealership is we sell a lot of Ford, Lincoln, and Kia certified pre-owned vehicles. One of the nice things that we get into with a lot of our vehicles here is, and when you come in to look at a used car, is we tend to give you a lot of information, almost like puke information, if you will. One of the things that we include in all of our vehicles that we sell, both new and pre-owned as well as certified, is we give you a little bit of something called a Dorsch Real Deal. And I kind of put this up here a little bit. With the Dorsch Real Deal, some of the things that we include on this happens to be a certified pre-owned Kia that we're going to talk about here in a second. But one of the things that we include in all of our vehicles, both new and used, is $500 deductible insurance that's included with all of our vehicles. So collision deductible. So if you get into an accident, you bought your vehicle from Dorsch and we fix your vehicle here at the dealership, as long as it's a collision, of course, we'll waive up your deductible up to $500 when you buy a car from us. So as long as you get the service work done here. With that, we also include 1-year paint protection on all of our vehicles. Every one of our vehicles, both new and used, we apply a 1-year clear coat protection that goes in the vehicle, or paint protection that goes in the vehicle. So kind of a nice thing, especially if you got black vehicles, white vehicles. It keeps the vehicle a bit cleaner. It'll be easier to take bugs and tar and stuff like that off the vehicles and that kind of stuff. We also include a 164 point inspection. Now, one of the new things about the dealership here is that when we set a vehicle up and put it on the used car lot, our technicians get paid to find stuff wrong with the cars. Now, you buy a vehicle at a side lot or some of these other lots here that are in town, do they really go through the vehicle to fine tooth comb? The more stuff that they find wrong with it, the more they fix. The more they fix, the better deal that you get. So we spend typically a little bit more money to recondition the vehicles and put the vehicles back on the lot. Something we also include with all of our vehicles here is roadside assistance. This happens to be a Kia certified vehicle, so the remainder of a 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty that you get with this vehicle. So there's a 5-year, 60,000 mile limited bumper to bumper, and then a 10-year, 100,000 mile powertrain, or limited powertrain and transmission type warranty. So a very good warranty that comes on there. Every single vehicle too also include a packet. In the packet, there's a lot of information here. This one here happens to have the original window sticker on it, so kind of a nice thing. We also include the Carfax, so vehicle history report, so you can find out what their background was on the car, whether it be a pre-owned vehicle that was locally traded, whether it be a rental vehicle or a fleet vehicle that was bought to the dealership and bought in, maybe it's an off-lease vehicle, that kind of thing. And then we also include a full tank of gas, full tank of fuel, and then we also include 3 of your first 3 oil changes are included with the vehicle too. So you can use it on both sides of the dealership. So whether it be on the east side or the west side out towards Swamico, you can use it at both places. You get some coupons that are on there. And of course, we also entail everything that we've done on the vehicle to recondition it. So I won't get into all the details here, but there's a pretty big package here talking about the Carfax. On the very back, it talks about what we did with the vehicle as far as reconditioning the car. You know, a lot of cases we put brand new tires in the vehicle, we'll put brand new brakes in the vehicle. One of the nice things about when we recondition our vehicles, if it needs anything, especially if it's certified, I don't care if it needs windshield wipers, we typically will get the vehicle done so that when you take delivery of that vehicle, the best part of that next vehicle's life is between now and say the next 30 to 45,000 miles. So if it needs tires, if it needs brakes, any kind of tune intervals, belts, hoses, any kind of flushes, anything that needs to be done to that vehicle, it's done before it hits a lot. So I guess we also try to include our pricing. So one of the things that we do is something called live market pricing. We don't mark our vehicles up to mark them down. We try to be competitive to begin with. Now, don't get me wrong, we're not a one-price store. We know it's the American way to negotiate, but for the most part, we're pretty much spot on with our pricing. And that's why people come in from all over the state and all over the region, even sometimes all over the country, to come in and buy vehicles from Dorsch. So come on down to Dorsch, 920-469-3000. That's our direct line here at the store. We will hook you up with any salesperson here at the store. Ask for the packet on any one of our used vehicles. We'd be happy to disclose anything that we did to the vehicle, to the vehicle. Gives you that good peace of mind that you're buying a solid, good pre-owned vehicle. So come on down to Dorsch, 920-469-3000. Otherwise, visit us online, dorschfordkia.com. Every single vehicle we have out there, probably between 20 and 30 photos. You can sit home, order a pizza, sit in your underwear, and shop for a car. But give us a call, 920-469-3000. We'll see you soon.